So the real truth about Thailand is that,
It would be difficult to date Black women here. You're crying.
bro, why is it so hot all of a sudden? Oh my god. I need a fire hydrant.
What is one thing you would never tell your family back home about your life here in Thailand?
Wow. No matter how much you feel like you belong, you don't.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hot Topics, where we ask some spicy questions and eat some spicy wings here at Jerk BKK. This episode I have, introduce yourself a bit.
I have, well, she has, Rome. My name's Jerome Heath. People call me Rome. You probably see me on Instagram as King of Rome, but you just call me Rome.
Okay. And so how long have you been living in Thailand?
I've been living here for I think 3.5 months now.
3.5 months. Why did I think he was going to say years? Wow.
No.
3.5 months. So what's your experience like so far?
Yeah. I think for me, like, I moved here with intentions of like, hey, I'm like chilled. It's not vacation. Like, I'm actually gonna live here.
Okay.
And honestly, I dig it. Like, I've gotten to as much of the swing as I can of like being a local, like getting into regular life and stuff like that.
Living like a local.
Yeah, like I genuinely enjoy it. You know what I mean? Going out the house and running into people that don't speak English, and I have to use a little bit of Thai that I know and try to scoot by. You know what I'm saying? Get what I need, but I genuinely enjoy it. Like, I don't need much to be happy, to be honest. So.
Okay, พูดไทยได้ไหม?
I don't know. I don't know. I know you're asking me something.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's 3.5 months. Like, if y'all hear Thai, like if you hear like a whole like conversation back and forth, it's hard. Like,
it is.
Like,
it's not
hard.
easy. It's not easy. Not easy.
See, my thing is that I know how to like ask for certain things that I need when I'm like going out to eat and stuff like
Give
that.
us a little bit. I know I'm putting you on the spot. I hate that. I hate when people tell me to speak Thai because y'all.
So like I'm learning like, okay, like sabadi mai.
Sabadi ha.
Well, sabadi khap.
Sabadi mai.
Sabadi khap, and then khapuna khap. Then what was the last one? I forgot to have it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And then I wanted to learn how to ask another question because I want to be able to like talk to locals, be like,
have
hey,
a
like,
conversation.
Yeah. Like,
so here's the thing: the biggest tip, not when learning, but just like when speaking, is you really have to like dive in on those tones.
Yeah.
Like, you really have to, because if you have your American accent, that's why I say I can't speak Thai. Even though if I speak Thai to a Thai person, they'll say, "Oh, pu Thai dai geng mak," like, "Oh, you can speak Thai really well." I'm like, no, I can't, because if I'm not confident in what I'm saying, I speak exactly like this. Like, I have an Americanized accent, and when I have that accent, you cannot understand anything that I'm saying.
And I'm trying to get used to like speaking like in Thai.
You gotta have that tone.
Yeah. Did you feel embarrassed at first, like, where it feels like, because like for me, it feels like I'm like mimicking someone, and I don't want to like say it wrong. Like, I don't know.
No, don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel embarrassed, because like, I think that they love that you're trying. You know, like, they appreciate the fact that it's not like how it is in America when Americans are looking at like people coming in and they're not really speaking English, or it sounds like they're like a 3-year-old. And I feel like Americans are like, you're in my country. You need to learn how to speak.
Adhere to this.
But they're not like that here. Like, they're appreciative, like, because I mean, I don't want to put words in their mouth or thoughts in their mind, but in my mind, I think that, they're like, you did not have to learn. Like, you're here spending your money as a foreigner, as a tourist, and we're helping to build their economy. But you, as a foreigner, you're taking your time. Not only are you spending your money and you're helping my business, but you're taking your time to learn my language. You know what I mean? So I think like they're appreciative and grateful, you know. So they have a different mindset than Americans do.
I don't know.
Don't be embarrassed.
Like, if it was like someone was like, "Hey, what are you so conscious about?" It's like, my Thai. I'm very so conscious about it.
No, you're good. But I always give this number one tip on my lives is go to a village. If you really want to learn Thai language schools are cool, but it's very basic and generic. Thai is not real. I don't want to say it's not real Thai. It's Thai. But there are different dialects of Thai, So I would say go to a village. And because you're not around a lot of locals, you're forced to speak Thai. Yeah. So like, it's inevitable. Yeah. In 2 months, you're gonna come back and like you're probably gonna know more than me. I'm sure. Let's get into a wing. We're gonna try the barbecue Rajklat. Now let you go ahead. Do your thing.
Do you like flats or do you like
I
drums?
do like flats, but whatever
I'll let
you
him know.
want.
I like drums.
Okay, you like that? Perfect.
See? Works out.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. What you thinking? What you thinking?
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like, oh, he's not in here. I was like, Victor, I need like 6 more of these, please.
Cough, cough. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good. It's crazy because I've been looking for a good wing spot too.
Really, it is hard to find good wings in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Surprising because Thai people can really fry some chicken. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Outside the Korean fried
Korean
chicken.
yeah.
That took me 2 weeks to get up off of. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was living out in Bangkok. It's like outskirts of the city or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Man, that mall couldn't see enough of me. Any spot that had Korean, like KB, what was it, like KB, BBQ, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was up in there.
Have you tried banchan? I guess that was a stupid question, huh? Girl, let me get a napkin.
Absolutely.
Let me get you one.
There was someone else that was out here from the States. I was like, I was using like their own like family recipe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was bugging.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but business wise, no, I have not found a good consistent spot that's not Korean.
Yeah.
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 But until this.
Yeah. No, these wings go hard. Wait till we try the other ones. You can have that last wing too.
How many flavors do they have?
So we have 3 flavors. And this is a new one actually, but they're barbecue rasclat, and then they're yellow bumbaclat, which is my favorite, if I do say so myself. And then this last one here is called the spicy what the F. So yeah, I'm excited for you to try that. Tell us about what you do. So you've been here for 3.5 months. How have you been able to, afford this life of luxury here in this wonderful country?
Gotcha. So, I mean, mainly for myself, I just day trade.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on.
You good. Let's take a moment.
Yeah, sorry. So for me, I just day trade. I day trade and teach at the same time, but that's pretty much what I've been doing for the past 3.5 years. Before that, I was doing real estate for about 6 years, and I was good at it. I wasn't like happy with it or anything like that. Like honestly, like a lot of people are like ungrateful.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out here literally saving people $500 a month on all their bills, and they're like, "Do more." I'm like, "Bro."
You mean like with teaching?
No, like with their finances. Like I would reorganize all their finances, like help them pay off debts and stuff like that. They're saving like $500 a month, and like, why is it not $800?
Okay.
I'm like, bro,
you can't win.
Like how? Like if I'm saving you more, that means you were in a worse of situation technically. Yeah. So it's like
can't please everybody.
No.
Can't please everybody.
But you can't please everybody. But I wanted to ultimately please myself, and with pleasing myself, it came down to like having freedom. You know what I mean? Like I was tired of waking up, going out to a job. Yeah. Where when I first started doing real estate, I was working 8 hours a week. Like every single day. Like no joke. It was absolutely ridiculous. And they would make you feel like you don't want it if you didn't come in on Sunday. Yeah. And so that's why when some people come to me and they'll be like, "Oh, I work 50 hours or I work 45 hours." Like, that ain't shit.
Wait, 80 hours a week, and then you don't want the job if you don't come in on an off day? Yeah, on a technical off day. If you don't come in, you don't really want it. It was like a frat boy. I was working for Quicken Loans. It was like literally a frat house, but it was wild. Like, I mean, frat house. Like no, like you don't understand. Like how wild? Okay, so like we had a blow dart gun that we would shoot Nerf darts across the office at people. I had a helicopter drone that would fly around, and I would literally like land it on someone's head while they're on a phone call. Like it was like wild. Fun. It was fun. Yeah. But it's literally like Wolf of Wall Street. Like there are people in the bathroom doing drugs. Like how do you think we work? I was not expecting that. Like no, like and they're doing it with their manager. Like that's the craziest part. Like some of my friends were selling drugs to the managers and stuff like that. Yes. And I'm like, how are you so cool with all the managers? Like you don't even perform well in this job. And they're like, yeah, I sell them coke. I'm like, of course. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, but now being here, living abroad, first of all, what made you choose Thailand? Like, why not Bali or, Dubai.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people go out there.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I did want to move to Dubai. I've always wanted to kind of live out in that area, like in the Middle East, and check it out. But one of my students, she literally came to like Thailand like 3 times in a year.
Okay.
Like she was working, locked in, and any chance she got, she would go to Thailand. So I'm like, yo, and it was a black woman. I'm like, she's going by herself. I'm like, so one, it's safe.
Yeah.
It's safe. 2, it's got to be lit. Like,
yeah.
And 3, like, what's over there?
Yeah.
What's going on?
That's funny.
And so I was already on a trip with my family to Portugal. Like we did like a family trip out there. And so I was like, you know what? I'm already this far out. Like I may as well just spin the block. I went here for 2.5 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, I'm sitting in my Airbnb debating so hard and for so long if I'm just going to stay. Because I'm like, I could just stay. Like I don't have to go back. Because I was already day trading at that point.
Yeah.
This was just last year. So I was like, I can just stay. And like I debated for so long. I actually almost missed my flight.
Wow.
Yeah, twice. But luckily the first time, the first day, it was actually the wrong day.
Okay.
And then the actual day came around and the same debate came back around too.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you got on that plane.
Only because I had a house, cat, and a dog, and that was it. Like, I was prepared like to tell my family, like, yo, like, hey, we just saw each other, but I'll see you again in probably like a year.
Yeah.
Like I'll fly home in a year, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna tell my homie, like, hey, yo, sell my shit.
Yeah.
just
That's
sell it.
wild. So do you feel like Thailand is really affordable or is it just addictive?
So I mean, Thailand. So the real truth about Thailand is that Thailand is as affordable as you make it, because you can for sure come here and spend American expenses easily, like between your food, going out, transportation, like you can easily spend plus what you would spend in America here, just because the access to everything is like so easy. The things appear to be cheap, and they are cheap. Like to us, it's cheap, but like
in reality,
you do it more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like me, I just took like fucking 4 taxis today.
Right?
Like 4.
And you wouldn't do that in America. I mean, well, you would.
What? I lived in Phoenix. Like I was 8 minutes from downtown, like 8 minutes driving. Every time I flew back home, it was a $30 taxi just to go 8 minutes to my house.
1,000 baht?
1,000 baht.
For 8 minutes?
Yeah. I'm like, here, like I get mad. I'm like, yo, like what's this taxi dude on? Like 80 baht. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
We just go into Sukhumvit real quick. Like,
But because, like you said, things are so like accessible, you tend to do them more. Your money is going like that. So like you probably just spent that $30 anyway today.
Yep. Easily.
Going back and forth. Yeah.
And the thing is too is like I think what it is also is like the 100 bahts. People you spend 100 baht real quick, like, oh, it's just 100 baht.
Yeah.
That's $3 every time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how a lot of people get caught up with like
That's
the knick-knack of things is the 100 baht price or the 99 baht price. It's
Yeah.
a really good marketing tactic because psychologically for foreigners we're like, seems like a $1 bill.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's how people like spend it. And I think that's where a lot of people like lose it. Especially like anytime I have 100 baht, like to me, that's transportation. Like one time. So like that's how I see it.
Yeah.
If I go to a market, I'm like 100 baht. I'm like,
That's
it's probably like little snack.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I think about like what I spend that amount in a 7-Eleven. Like on my 7-Eleven runs or my midnight snacks, like how much money do I typically spend in 7-Eleven and if it's worth that, like that equivalent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I typically I spend like 200 baht in 7-Eleven. Now, but I get a whole lot of stuff.
That's
you know what I mean? Yeah, I get a lot of stuff.
Like you're walking out like pretty well off.
Yeah,
like,
pretty well off. So if that thing is costing me 200 baht and I'm thinking about all the snacks I could get later tonight. You know, I mean, I feel like that's the girl math. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, well, now I can't get my Oreos and
Yeah.
I can't get my snacks if I buy this this shirt. Like, no. How do you live like a local?
Go to the markets.
Okay, you go to the markets.
I like going to the markets. And then like also like I try to like pay attention to. I like to go to places that don't have English menus. And I just use like the translator on my phone or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just try to go to like northern, like where it has like Isan food or like northern Thailand food and stuff like that. Smells crazy. Smells crazy.
Yeah.
But the food be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But I learned that it was just a fermented like.
Yeah.
They have a lot of fermented food, so I was like, okay.
Keeps them skinny.
I'm genetics. It ain't fermented food, so I'll stick to genetic part.
Yeah, I mean, because it'll run through you. That's why it'll run. Like, have you eaten Have you eaten street food?
Yeah, day 2, I got cooked out here.
I don't know. I don't know why y'all do that.
No, it wasn't even street food.
Okay.
I had Indian food.
Oh.
I don't know why. What I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Like it was on the app. It was on Grab, and I was like, you know what? That shit looked good. That masala looked good.
Yeah.
And I did not feel good for 72 hours.
Yeah.
I haven't had Indian food
because it probably was street food too. They was cooking it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I eat a lot of street food. I'm not gonna lie. I do.
But like, I feel like when you first get out here, it looks or it sounds good because I mean we're in Thailand and social media tells you go eat the street food. But like that's like my number one recommendation is to not eat the street food when you first get here.
Yeah, when you first get here.
Yeah, when you first like
let your stomach like you know what
adjust.
I mean. Chill out.
You know what I mean? I mean in general, the food here, like when you go to a fresh market, it lasts for 2 days. You know what I mean? So like I'm pretty sure your stomach's not used to that in America. Like the food lasts for maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, no,
yeah?
It's crazy because it actually lasts too long.
Yeah,
all the preservatives.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. So like,
oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Sorry.
You have to get your stomach used to the fact that the food here is different, and then go for the street food.
Yeah, I know for sure. That's why I was trying to order. I was trying to order on Grab. You feel me? Like, I thought it was
Indian
safe.
Food. Yeah, that's okay. So, what's your favorite type of food?
My favorite food out here, besides pizza, like I'm gonna just get that one out the way.
Have you found a good pizza here?
No.
Yeah. Oh, where's the place I had a good pizza? I had a good pizza. Keep talking. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me.
After that is definitely Korean food. Like
okay.
From Korean barbecue to the Korean fried chicken, like anything like just Korean. Because I feel like Korean food has a great level of flavor, and they know how to turn it up with the spice at times. Yeah. Like I don't know. Like
okay. Well, let's turn up the spice. Let's turn up the spice, and we're gonna have we're gonna have a yellow bumbaclat wing. I'm gonna put this off to the side, and you can dip your wing in the sauce here. So yellow bumbaclat is infamously my favorite. I say it every show, so you guys should know by now. And Victor knows as well. As soon as he gets it bottled up, I get the first bottle. Okay. So. Yes, I'll be the first ambassador. Clock it. All right, so let's go ahead and dip in the yellow bumbaclat sauce. I'm going to lather mine up because it's just that good.
I'm taking your word for it.
Listen, I will stand by this sauce. Okay? It is the best sauce I have ever had. I promise you. Like, I stand by that.
All right, bet.
And I eat a lot. I probably should be a food critic. Low-key, I wanted to.
Why not?
I don't eat pork.
I don't either.
Okay.
But that's one of the struggles that I have out here.
Yeah.
I want to eat ramen, but they only have pork. I'm like,
yeah, it's
when I
a
went
struggle.
to Japan. Oh. All right, let's have the wing. Just pour it on the top.
It is so good, y'all. It is so good. Every time someone eats this, they look at Victor.
We don't talk about that.
They always said
We don't talk about that.
You're not trying to give the recipe out.
You don't give that recipe out.
It's just so good. Don't sell it to nobody. Keep this black on.
Good Lord. I'm going to dip my other wing into it.
Right?
I'm thinking about like, all the other stuff that this can go on.
It can go on everything. It can go on everything.
Dip some beef ribs in this.
It can go on everything. I'm excited because I'm glad you just said that. Some beef ribs with slap. All right. So I'm gonna let you eat that. And then I want you to answer this one question for me. Being a black man in Thailand definitely has its good. It probably is bad, but I wanted to hear from you. What is an uncomfortable truth being a black man living in Thailand? We're going to let him get in this wing a little bit. And then he's going to answer the question. Because when I tell y'all this This sauce slaps. Like, it really slaps. It is so good. I can't rave about it enough. I gotta stop.
Man, this might be a hot take, but no matter, to me, like, one thing I kind of like have in the back of my head is like, no matter how much you feel like you belong, you don't.
Mm. Wow.
Like, it's just
that
honest
was
truth.
in but so many words, but that's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, no matter how much you feel like you, like, people here are very welcoming. It's nothing bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just that at the end of the day, when it comes down to them or you or those people, that group or that group, you're not that group that's picked.
So has there ever been a situation where Thailand has humbled you?
I mean, I didn't come here with a big head or anything like that. I come here like very like keep my head down, like I get in the way. Like I learned how to say sorry and excuse me like really quick. Like just like yo,
it's
like,
more
I'm sorry.
so like excuse me. And, like,
yeah, like I don't want to be in people's way. I mind my business. I try to like if I see someone drop something or need help, like I try to be like very like helpful and stuff like that. I've like my experience here has been very well, but it's just like I'm not naive. You know what I mean, to the situation that I'm in.
Yeah.
Being a black man here comes with its privileges and its disadvantages. I think there's more, in my experience, there's more privileges than disadvantages. Like in all reality, like I've only had one experience here where a lady was like, she didn't. I was at the bank going to Western Union next to my apartment, and the lady was, I don't know what she's doing on the computer, but she was just irritated. And she was like, all he says is hello and thank you and yes. Yeah. And I'm like, so, and then I said, she said something like, is that all he knows? And I said, Shy Cop. And then she looks up at me like,
you know something else?
Yeah. But then they denied my service of me giving the money, even though that same lady has done it 3 times under the same everything. Like everything's the exact same. Yeah. But she's like, you know what I mean? Like that's my only situation of that happening. Yeah. But overall, like in the grand scheme of things, like I would have had 6 of those situations in America before I would have had like 10 of those, you know, like one of those here. Yeah. You know, so it's just like I'm not naive. I be very respectful. I enjoy, you know, the time that I have here. And when people are, one thing that's an advantage of being a black man is that you get singled out more, and that being singled out more can be a good thing, to where you can get singled out to where they give you like a better seating situation than somewhere else, or they're just like more friendly with you because they like our culture, they like our hair, they like, you know, our skin, or something along those lines. Yeah. And so it can go both ways, but it normally goes more in a positive way here.
Okay. Do you think that like living here is more of an advantage or a distraction when it comes to finances?
It depends on the discipline of the person, to be honest with you. That's why like you see me at the events, but you don't see me out at, like afterwards. Like, yeah,
because we be out. Yeah,
y'all be out like way too late. You know how many times I would have ate by then? I would have had to eat like 4 times.
Maybe out. I feel like I'll go to the first event, maybe the second like after party spot, but like
there's like after.
Yeah, there's like 4 different after spots. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Like, I would have had to feed myself at every single one of them. And, like I get tired of it. I'm like, man. Yeah. I'm heading home, man. Like
you eat a lot?
I do, but my problem is that I eat to the point of like sleep.
Okay.
So like I literally eat myself to sleep is my problem.
That is hilarious. So I remember you told me that you do mentorship for trading and things like that. What advice do you typically give to your mentees that you could share with the viewers? Because I know like trading is one of the main avenues that digital nomads use to afford their lifestyle abroad. So is there anything like you can give the people that's watching? Yeah.
So I mean, one of the biggest things that I would say is that trading is like, a lot of people find trading because they see the money that's being made, they see the flashiness, they see all these different things, but they don't actually think about what it takes to become a trader. Like people think that it's a what you know thing, and it is. But in trading, there's so many ways to win. It's not just my way. It's not just their way. It's not just her way. There's so many ways. But the most common way that everyone loses is by having poor emotional management. Like people get into trading, but they don't realize that they're a greedy motherfucker. Like people get into trading and they don't realize that they have an abundance amount of fear or they have an abundance amount of anxiety, and they don't even recognize how that affects them inside of trading, which also relates to your regular life. And so I tell some of my students is that, you know, you can't fix being greedy on the charts if you're greedy at home. If you're greedy with your wife, you're greedy with your kids, you're greedy with your time, you're greedy with your money, you're greedy with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't fix that on the charts if you're not ready to fix that in your life.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people need to realize and understand is that if you really want to become consistent and long-term and profitable at trading, you need to be able to make yourself profitable as an actual emotional person.
Wow.
And so
I hear the term unrealized loss and unrealized gains. Yeah, in trading. So it's like, I mean, I don't know if my definition is right, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like when you're in a trade, and I think you can apply this to life too, but like when you're in a trade, and like you can kind of like see like trend lines or like see the market and see what it's doing, and it seems like it's doing well, but if you're not like looking at the early stages or looking at early, tells to what the market's going to do, you can end up losing. You're not losing now, but you can end up losing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the markets, there's patterns like where things happen. Because like in all reality, like, you're trading against a big ass algorithm, and so think of it like I don't know how to put it. It's like think about it like a train track, like the BTS.
Okay.
Like if the BTS is going to go from one spot to another spot, there's a certain amount of stops in between that it has to go between, right?
Yeah.
At all times. It goes this way or that way.
Yeah.
Same thing with the market, and just like in the BTS, when it gets to a stop, what does it do? It stops, right?
Yeah.
It has a reaction.
Yeah.
Same thing in the markets. When the markets move in a certain direction and it gets to certain areas, it just has a reaction.
Okay.
And so when those things start to happen, you notice the negative reactions against your trade. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Like my students know, like, yo, I am the king of like, yo, this isn't looking good. We're up. Let's take a partial. Like, because you can take some of the money out, you know what I'm saying? Put it in your pocket, protect yourself, and then watch the bullshit unfolding.
Okay. Do you do spot trading or futures?
I trade futures.
Futures.
Yes.
Okay. Explain to the people what that is.
So futures is how do I explain it? Wow.
Yeah.
A simple explanation of trading futures. So futures is a way that you can build a trade inside the market on a daily basis without having to have a large sum of money. The futures market is basically essentially like you're making trades on, like I trade gold. All right. So I'm making trades on the future price of gold that's expected in like the month of August right now. That's what the contract is for. It's really complicated. It's not really like need to know.
Okay.
But I trade futures and I love it.
Yeah.
And honestly, trading is something that anyone can do.
Yeah.
Like once you're ready to grow as a person.
Yeah. I agree with you on like emotional management because I used to trade crypto like in altcoins. Yeah.
That'll get your emotions going.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, what's it called? Like I used to scalp. Yeah. And I was not ready.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was not ready.
You see some shit fly, like, oh my God, so they keep going. Like, wait a minute.
I'm telling you. So like it is not for the emotionally weak. Okay? It's not for the frantic. And so like,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I still do crypto trading every now and then. I mainly focus on futures, but crypto, especially NFTs. Oh man. That was
I never got into that.
That was when I was doing the Twitter Spaces.
Okay.
I was doing 24-hour Twitter Spaces to where I would have artists that would come on, like anyone that would make art. They would come on and they would present their art, and I would just teach them how to sell themselves and sell their art. And I'm happy to say I had a couple of sellout artists. You feel me? There was a Russian artist named Iberber. Okay. She sold out 3 different collections, and then ended up having an in-person show out in Russia as well too. You're good. But that was like something that was really cool.
Yeah. Awesome. I do want to get into another wing, but before we do get into this wing, because it's going to get a little crazy, I want to ask you, we're going to get to the dating portion. If you're single, are you single?
Yes.
You're single? Yes, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being I'm very, very, very single. How single are you?
3. No, I'm kidding. 5.
3?
5. I'm single as fuck.
That's wild. I mean, being in Thailand, I believe you. That's right. So you don't date here? Like,
see, like right now, I've only been here for 3 months, and I'm just like focused on having like my regular groove and stuff like that. And mostly like right now, like I'm interacting with like the Black community that's out here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not messing with nobody from the group. It's nothing against anybody.
And I approve of this message. I approve. Don't mess with nobody in the group. Yeah,
like I am 100% good at that. Because the thing is, like, me and Amanda had this conversation. Is like, if something goes south, like this is our main like group that we hang out with and stuff like that. Like I ain't trying to have some type of BS. Like I'm trying to kick
at
it.
every function. Now,
every function. Now I gotta have a bunch of Thai friends, and like, I have nothing against that.
Yeah.
But you're pigeonholing me here.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So then that means it would be difficult to date Black women here because we all go to the same events.
Yes. Yeah. It is, and it's like I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not
There's
gonna
so
lie.
many beautiful Black women here, y'all.
You gotta understand too. It's like there are like I really believe that especially like the Black women that come out here, they're very different in the sense of like, how do I put it? They're much more brave, and their mindset is very different and stuff like that. So you find a lot more women that have like their own businesses, their own thing going, their literal own motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they got it all down pat. You feel me?
Thanks.
And so it's just like it's not common, and you recognize that off the rip, and it's like you gotta admire it, but at the same time, they're in the group.
Besides that, what is one thing about the expat community here that annoys you?
I mean, honestly, I don't have any.
You don't be out?
Like, I don't have drama, so it's just like when I'm out and I see a bunch of people from a different country in another country, and they still have like American drama. It's like, bro, I know this is our home, but it's like, let's not bring home.
That's one thing I do appreciate about like Global Takeover is like it's really like Rose was saying when she came on, how inclusive it is, and like you really can like it does feel like a family when you're out with them, but you've only really known them for like a month. Like
that's the craziest part. Like even like some of the people I hang out now with, like for example, Amanda, like we're both content creators, but we're like, okay, cool. We're going to be accountability buddies. Like we're going to link up, just purely edit our videos, and then grab some food, and then I'll see you at the next editing session.
I love that. I love that.
And so it's definitely important to like you're just talking with Rose about like finding your tribe and stuff like that. It's definitely important to. You don't have to exactly find your tribe, but at least like start finding like friends that are like like-minded things, or just have something that you do in common. Just kind of like build off of that.
Has that been hard for you? Because I know, like, so for me, I came with my family. So finding friends wasn't necessarily something that I felt like I needed to do. It happened over time, you know? But coming over as a solo traveler, like, how has that been? Like making friends, finding people, finding your tribe?
Yeah, so luckily, like you said, Global Takeover makes it mad easy. There's other groups as well too that make it, they make it easier to find each other. But you still have to put your foot out there and take a step and actually, hey, I'm Rome. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your name and stuff like that. So I mean, it's not hard. I was a military kid, so like I moved around a lot. Like a lot. And then even at that, like if I wasn't moving, my homie family got 2 years contract left on it. You know what I mean? They're gone. And you know what I mean? So that's like tough. It's tough, but it is what it is. And I'm thankful for it because it made it easy for me now to where it's like I didn't have that fear of moving out here, and I didn't know anybody. Like nobody. And like I had no fear of it because I kept moving. So coming out here, I would say you just gotta be yourself. Like people are gonna ask what you do, just tell them what you do. People may have an interest in it. People may not give a shit. It is what it is. But just be yourself. Like you'll find friends. It may not be the abundant amount of friends that you were hoping or wanting or whatever the case may be. But just take your time. Like you said, just take your time. Don't pressure it. Just be yourself.
Awesome. So we're gonna get into the last wing. I do want to try the purple. What the F as well. This is the. Y'all already know. This is the hibiscus, the pineapple, and the ginger drink. Okay, the purple drink. That's what I call it.
Approved.
The purple drink.
I'm just getting mine ready.
And we're going.
We'll get a toast.
I've never. So prior to having it here, I've never had anything like it before.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to expect. To be honest with you, like when someone says hibiscus, I'm like,
I know, right? I'm not a.
What does that mean?
I'm not a hibiscus fan.
I've never had a hibiscus by itself, so I don't even know what that tastes like. That's like.
Well, let's see if you like it. So I'm not a fan of hibiscus, but I do like this. It's different. All right, go ahead. Thoughts?
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like tea,
Yeah.
but I like this tea.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like tea, but it's not tea.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's different. And I like tea, but hibiscus wouldn't be my go-to tea. I didn't even know it was tea.
it reminds me of my grandma's ginger tea.
Oh, okay. It's giving a little nostalgia.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Now my grandma though, she put a lot of ginger in there, so this ain't got no ginger like that. Yo, that ginger will bite.
Yeah,
that thing will bite. If you don't
burn
know what
your throat.
Shh.
That's funny.
Like they drink it hot. I don't know how they drink it hot. I gotta drink it cold.
Yeah.
That much ginger sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, this is really good.
When you're done, we're gonna dig into the spicy what the F. Cause what the F. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna let you start.
Can I have a paper towel?
Paper towel, yeah.
I'm gonna just this one might be for sweat. This one might be for the sauce.
The name of this place, once again, y'all, is Jerk, BKK, jerk.bkk. If you're in Bangkok, Thailand, you definitely need to check them out. They have jerk wings. They have patties, beef patties. They have purple drink.
Drink.
Yeah, that drink. All right, so go ahead. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on them.
Here we go.
All right, let's see.
This is the moment. That's good. I didn't tell it was creeping up.
Yeah. It's good.
It's a slow burner.
Uh-huh.
But it's good.
Yeah.
This one's like a more traditional jerk taste. But yeah, if you like spice, you gonna dig this right here. But yeah, hold on. Oh, it's 3? Cool.
Go ahead, get you another one. Cause you looking like
you
look like you champ, okay? Champ over here.
I mean, it's hot. Let me stop talking and eating before I go down the wrong pipe. That's what I'm telling you. That's where you go wrong.
Hot.
But the flavor though.
The flavor.
It's hot, but it still got flavor.
Yes.
Because I hate when I get a wing. You look at that motherfucker, you like, it's just all burned.
It's all like you can't taste the flavor. You can't taste the salt. Oh. But yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the water over there if you need a popsicle. Would you have a milk popsicle?
Nah, the hibiscus will do it. But
yeah.
I'm not back.
I'm gonna let you finish that. Before I ask you the next question.
Is that more sauce?
Yeah, that is more spice.
Why would I put more spice out here when we already got this on here?
You have the yellow bumper clot. The mango.
I don't think that's the problem.
It's okay. Take your time. Whew. Take your time.
Oh my God. This wing is having me.
You're crying.
Bro, why is it so hot all of a sudden?
Oh.
And I can't touch my face.
Yeah, let me get you another paper towel.
But the thing is like it's not hot, but I got the side effects that it's hot. Oh my God.
It's not hot, but he's crying. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, it is hot. I'm scared to touch it. Okay.
What just happened? Like everything was cool.
I know it's hot. So when I take my bites, I take little baby bites. Yeah. And it's still hot. Like on the tip of my tongue, I can feel the burn. You want some air?
I can feel it.
Okay. We're going to get the last question while you eat the last wing. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What is one thing you would never tell your family back home about your life here in Thailand?
Wow. What is something I would not tell my family?
It's really.
See, I have a rule. Like I try not to do things that I can't tell my mama about. So what is the worst? I ate a bug.
You ate a bug?
I ate a fucking bug. Oh. God. And I let this guy convince me. He said it's like a Japanese chip. It sounded like a good idea at first.
Just like eating the wing.
This looked like a good idea.
Yeah.
You told me how hot it was. It didn't sound like a good idea, but it looked like a good idea.
Yeah.
It tastes like a good idea.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't feel
Well,
like a good idea.
a little bit. But yeah, I ate that bug. And oh, God. No, I didn't tell my mom this part. It kind of didn't taste bad.
You liked it.
No, I don't want to say I liked it. Don't use that. It's just that he was right. It's like a Japanese chip.
Okay.
And
I still wouldn't eat it.
I gotta finish this.
Yeah, finish it. That's crazy. A bug. In my 14 years of living here, y'all, I have not eaten a bug. And I still would not eat a bug because I dislike bugs with a burning passion. But it's a good source of protein.
I looked it in the face before I ate it.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't mean to. That was the thing.
We're gonna get you another one.
Oh my God. I need a fire hydrant.
But you took it.
Like
You
a
did it
thug.
like a champ. Okay.
Like a thug.
Okay. He ate the whole plate.
Like I said, these aren't tears. These are cultural devices.
Okay. He can't tell us what culture it is, but
Ugh.
he did it.
Oh my God.
Round of applause. Insert clap.
Get some purple stuff.
That's crazy. Wow, a bug.
I really didn't
Okay.
expect that day.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more question then, since the last question you took it like a champ, like you did the wings. But so you haven't really dated out here. Would you date a Thai woman?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Almost had a residency.
like seriously, or is it like
I only date seriously.
you don't want to date seriously?
No, I only date seriously.
You only date seriously. Okay,
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah, I
He's
only date
single. He's very single, and he only dates seriously. I feel like that's what's lacking here in Thailand. Like dating here, you typically get a lot of like of the passport bro vibes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah, please.
Yeah. I
I'm
kind of
definitely not a passport bro.
yeah.
But
I'm
that's
like
the thing is like I'm a very like I'm a lover boy,
okay,
and so like I love hard. You feel me? And so it's like I'm gonna treat you right,
okay,
and you gonna fall in love too.
okay.
And I ain't trying to fumble that. Why is it still getting hotter?
I told you.
I thought we reached the pinnacle.
I told you. It like creeps up. The spice gets worse and worse. I tried to tell him.
Oh.
I tried to tell him. Yeah, my battery said. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
Okay.
I think we're gonna call it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it, y'all. He
He made mistakes.
yeah, you make mistakes, but can you at least let them know where to find you?
Yeah. So, guys, you can find me at king_of_Rome, or if you want to learn how to trade, Tapped In Academy. And if you want to see my shenanigans out here, you can go to SideQuest Rome. But yeah.
And we can't even really hear him. That's how but I'm going to
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead and tag everything in the description and right here on the screen as well, so that you can go ahead and follow him on all his platforms. Thank y'all for tuning in again for another Hot Topics episode. It's your girl, Love J. Marie. Bye.
See y'all. Oh my God.